Hi guys, today I'll be showing you like how to know if your CPU is getting bottlenecked. So first of all, um, you should have two softwares installed. So first one is MSI Afterburner. Okay, so this is MSI Afterburner. You can download it from MSI website. Okay, so it will basically show you your GPU performance, CPU performance at real time. So after it is installed, you can go to setting and go to monitoring, and whichever value you want to show on the overlay you can select from here. So I want to see CPU temperature, so I have selected this. So you just need to select the value and then select this one, show in on screen display. Okay, and apply it, so it will be visible here. Just like that you can select all the values, GPU, CPU clock. If you want to see RAM usage as well, frame rate, there is GPU GPU usage, also GPU temperature if you want to see. um, so I've selected all these values which I want to see, and then just select OK. So now you can see all your um, performance value at real time. Now the second, let me just play this one so that we can see the performance. Now another software is Intel Extreme Tuning Utility. So okay, so this is the software. Now when you first enter this, you will be seeing this window. So just go to the advanced tuning, and here you can see your if your CPU is getting bottlenecked or not. So right now two values are showing. So one is thermal throttling and power limit throttling. So thermal throttling means your temperature is too high, so that we can check here as well. So if you see on the left top, you can see next to the CPU it is showing 100 degrees centigrade. So um, the temperature is pretty high. 100 is too high, it should not be 100, it should be around 90. 90 is fine. So here also you can check the temperature is 100 degree. Now if you want to, okay, so one more thing is, how do you know if your processor is working fine or not? So you can just go to YouTube. Okay, if you want to check if your processor is giving you all the power or not, and just okay, see, my CPU is having some issue. So let's just i3 type your processor name, and just type Fortnite, whichever game you want to check. Okay, just type that one. So see, okay, I'll select this one. Let's turn off the lid. Okay, now if you see here, okay, so now if you check his CPU usage, it is, the temperature is 57 degree, 60 degree on left, top left you can see, and usage is 4000 megahertz. Okay, so basically this i3 9100F should run at 4000 megahertz, but as we can see right now in my game, um, this is only running as 28,000 megahertz, 26. So basically my CPU is getting bottlenecked like a lot. So this is how you can check. Just go to YouTube and search your processor and see the performance, see the megahertz, how much megahertz your processor can produce. So right now my CPU is getting bottleneck. Now I can And why it is getting bottleneck, that you can check from Intel utility. So basically it is saying thermal throttling is happening, means your temperature is too high, that is why the CPU power is getting limited. So in Intel processors we have this technology called turbo boost. Okay, so first of all I'll suggest to just disable this one, because this is the turbo boost short power max. So basically for very short period, if your uh, CPU can provide the power, it will increase the voltage to 190. So just disable it, because we are already getting high temperatures. So I'll just apply it. Okay, so if you make any changes here, don't worry about it, because you can see the default values. Okay, so if I change this value like turbo boost power, so basically right now it is on 95. I'll just lower it down to 70. Okay, I'll just, yeah, 70 should be fine. So let's just apply it. So as you can see, the default value was 95, and now I just the proposed value is 70. So if you want to go back to the previous setting, you can always see the default values on the left side. So no need to worry about messing up with software. So now right now it is on 70 watt, but still we can see thermal throttling is happening. You can just lower it down more. Let me just lower it down to 40. Let's see, 40. Okay, see 40. So if you lower this value down, your processor speed will be reduced, because you are reducing the turbo boost. Okay, so as you can see now on the left top, my processor power is around 3000. Temperature is still 100 degrees centigrade, so Celsius, I guess, I don't know. So you can lower this value even more down. So I'll just go with 25. Okay, so but if you want like permanent solution, then you need to like get your CPU checked. Maybe a thermal paste is um, removed from your processor. You need to reapply thermal paste, or just get a better CPU fan, I guess. So in my case, I guess the thermal paste is gone. That is why this CPU is getting bottlenecked so much and heating so much. So the lower the turbo boost value will be, the lower the thermal temperature will be. So I'll reduce it to 20 degree now. You won't see the changes immediately. Okay, so it will take some time for temperature to come down, because it's already heating up, so it will take some time. Now, okay, now you can see it is coming down to 97, 96 degree. It is not on constant 100. I'm referring to the last CPU value, okay, above the RAM, because above that, those are the individual CPU values. So basically I have 4 core in this i3-9100F, so 4 physical cores are there. That is why it is showing CPU 1, CPU 2, CPU 3, CPU 4. The last one is CPU, and that is showing the average of all 4. Okay, so the average temperature is now 94, 93 degrees centigrade. So this is how you can actually control, but you need to like balance the performance with your temperature. So if you reduce it too much, if you reduce the turbo boost too much, you will get very less performance. So I'll recommend you to slowly like lower the value until you find that temperature, you know. So if you are getting around 90 degree temperature, then that is fine. But if you are getting 100, then you should really either get a better cooling system, or just apply a thermal paste or anything, but don't let your CPU temperature go above like 95. I guess it should be on 90, 95. That is fine. But if you go above that, then you will face lags, like suddenly your game will get stuck. So I'm recording right now, so I guess the CPU is heating up a little bit more. But if I stop recording and only play the game, then I'll get even better temperature and better performance. But yeah, so this is it, guys. This is how you can actually control. So one more thing. So now you can see it is showing power limit throttling. So basically what it is saying is your thermal and every value is okay, but your power level, means your frequency is too low, because in comparison to i3-9100F, you should have had like 4000 gigahertz, so I'm only getting to 2.4 gigahertz, so which is very low in comparison to stock, um, what is it, power level. Okay, so this is how you can control your temperature and get a stable CPU performance, I would say. So that's it. If you have any doubts, you can ask in comments, guys. I'll help you out, no issue. Okay, bye.